So what is ticketing tool? So every day the users or employees will be having a lot of issues or concerns. How do they address those concerns? So we will have a ticketing tools. So see in Flipkart or Amazon or any mobile network provider, you do know the contact care, customer care numbers, and then you contact them or you create a ticket and you get the help. But in that is a public. But in private organizations like IT companies, every issue will be addressed by different teams. Okay, everybody will have. We also will have a toll-free number. You can call them and you can choose the options, and it will be redirected to the correct team that is there. Along with that, you can create a ticket as well through a web interface, user interface. Either you can call them for a toll-free number and you can choose the options, or you can use a ticketing tool where you can fill the data and you raise a ticket and you can follow up on the ticket. You can see the ticket status and where it is exactly. Okay, so whatever the tickets I am explaining now is not for your issues. What I'm explaining is for end user issues. We are administrators, right? We are sale point or any technical administrators. So the end users will be creating a tickets. Either they call or either they create a ticket directly through user interface. Then those tickets will come to us. We need to take an action. Okay, so those ticketing tools are ServiceNow. This is a company name, which is ServiceNow ticketing tool, which is widely used in the world. Then BMC Remedy tool is there. BMC Remedy. This is also called as GSD, Global Service Desk. Now, Jira is there. Jira is a DevOps related ticketing tool. It is widely used. Jira is widely used. Jira and then ServiceNow. BMC Remedy, it's very less now. Okay, other tools are there. SCCD. This is from IBM. IBM ticketing tool. Okay, so yeah, mainly used. Out of this, currently, I think currently I'm using Jira. Okay, so Jira is a DevOps related tool and it's widely used and it has a lot of very good features. Okay, so we will get the tickets. So once you get the tickets, what you need to do is you need to assign the ticket to yourself. So first step is assign the ticket to yourself. Or to your teammate also you can assign yourself or your teammate. Okay, then you need to take action. Now we need to discuss about SLA, service level agreement. Okay, so when we have a deal with the client, any company will have a contract with the client. Then what they will sign on is a agreement called service level agreement. What is this SLA, service level agreement? Whenever there is an issue, a ticket will be created. Then you need to take action and provide the resolution in a specific amount of time. If not, if not, then you have to pay a huge amount of fine to the client. Okay, so what is that? So based on the issue, we will have a ticket have priorities. Priority and severity. Priority will have low, medium, high. Same way we have severity also. Severity means L1 ticket, L2 ticket, L3 ticket, L4 ticket. Okay, so priority is different, severity is different. Okay, what is that? So now when you get a low priority ticket, medium priority ticket, high priority ticket, or severity L1, L2, L3, L4, L1 ticket means nobody, let's take Facebook application, nobody is able to access. Completely down. Okay, that is L1 ticket. L2 means some large, I mean, a big number of people. Let's say hundreds or thousands of people are unable to access. This can be a system failure or a set of users is having issue because of some data problem or whatever it is. L1 means nobody is able to access. It's completely down. Application is itself is down. That is L1. L2 means large sets of people. Let's say 100 or 200 or 300 people are unable to uh, access because of the data issues. But application is not down. L3 means, yeah, I mean, one or two users, maybe five users. L4 is maybe just you. Okay. So this is what the priority is. I mean, severity is. Now coming to the severe priority, uh, L4 and L3 are called low priority. Sometimes L3 will go to medium priority. Okay, let me write it down. Low priority means L4, comma L3. Medium priority is sometimes L3. High priority is L1, L2. Okay, so you don't need to worry about priority, you need to worry about severity only. Priority low means either L4 will be low, L3 also will be low. Sometimes L3 will be in medium. Sometimes. High priority is L1 and L2 both are high priority. Okay, so what is L4? Only you are facing issue. Only you. L3 means very less number of users, one or two users, like that. L2 means large sets of people. L1 means entire application is down. If this happens, L1 is within 1 to 2 hours. You need to resolve. You need to fix. Resolve means fixing. This one day is fine. Maybe 1 day to 2 days. Depends on their agreement. This is 1 to 2 hours or 1 day even. The priority one, maximum 1 day. L2 is 1 day or 2 days. Sometimes priority one, L1 is 1 to 2 hours also. L3 there is no problem. Maybe 5 days or 8 days. L4 is a big, maybe 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks. If you don't provide a resolution by this stipulated amount of time, this SLA will be breached. They will have their calculations. Every client will have this kind of statistics on agreement. When they are signing for the agreement, SLA service level agreement, they will discuss this statistics. These numbers will be there. This will be slightly varies from company to company, client to client. It's upon their discussions, their understand. Now, if the ticket is L1 and if you are unable to provide resolution for 1 day even, then you will be paying a lot of amount to the client because their business is impacted. No, entire application is down, users are unable to access, so you have to pay them, obviously, as a fine. L2 also. L3, L4 not a big deal. It's very, very less. You will, of course, you will fix it in within 5 days or 1 week. Okay, but L1, L2 are very, very important. Okay, on top of these things, one more is if a issue is okay, let me tell you, VIP user. What is VIP user? Let's say directors, senior directors, CEOs, presidents. That high level people are called VIP users. If any that VIP user is having issue, then it will go to L2 ticket. Okay, then whenever there is an issue for a user, it will automatically go as a VIP user. The ticket will say that it's the user is a VIP, high level. So if it is a VIP user, then it will go to L2. Even though that is issue is faced by only one person, you will not go to L3 or L4. Still, you will go to L2 only. If a VIP user is facing a issue, it's always L2 ticket. We need to take action immediately. If there is an issue L1 or L2, then we will not go for lunch breaks even. No, we will sit there full day. It's a bad day for you. It's very less. Why it will happen? Very very less it will happen. Okay. So this is SLA, service level agreement, priority of tickets, severity of tickets, the time you need to take resolution, okay, and VIP users. Here you need to assign the ticket to yourself and you need to put it in progress or pending, something like that status. So what is the ticket status? So first it will be unassigned. It means it is not assigned to anyone. Then it is assigned to you. If you assign to yourself or your team is assigned to you, then you need to make it to in progress. In progress means you are working on it. Fourth, you need some data from the end user or customer or whatever, then pending. Pending with customer or vendor for any data. If you don't get the data, you cannot proceed. So you need the data. So pending, you just say it nothing but this. Pending with customer or vendor for any data. Okay. Then if you fix the solution, then you can go for resolved. Once it is resolved, then you can close it. Or if the issue doesn't make sense, instead of resolved, you can go for cancelled. Okay, so these are the steps on a ticket or status. What is the ticket status? It is assigned, it is not assigned. Nobody is assigned to them. It means nobody is taking care of the ticket. It is not assigned to anyone. It means that nobody is working. Obviously, right? If a ticket is assigned to someone, we can reach to that person. Hey, Krishna, ticket, my ticket is assigned to you. Can I know the status? Okay, unassigned means nobody has looked into this ticket. Nobody has taken into consideration to start work. So unassigned to assigned it will go. If a ticket is there for more time as unassigned, it will be a big problem. Once it is assigned to you, then SLA clock will start. Okay, so then it is assigned to you. Then it will go to in progress. You have to make it in progress. Otherwise, in this status also, the SLA clock will go faster. So we need to be careful here. If the ticket is in assigned to you, 10 minutes is equals to maybe 20 minutes in SLA, like a gravity. Okay. So we need to concentrate on status as well. If it is just assigned to you and if you leave like that, SLA clock ticking will be faster. How? I mean, they will put it. If you put more than 1 hour as assigned, not in progress, SLA will be breached. Like that. Percentage of SLA will be there. Generally, 10 minutes will give you 1%, but if you put it in assigned to your status, not in progress, then it will go for 2%. Okay, then you need to make it in progress. Even in progress, you cannot keep for more time. No, it's not a good thing. If you need some data, put it pending. You asked for you are asking end user that can we have a screen sharing session? I like to see your issue, how it is. Uh, I mean, how the issue is occurring. I like to fix it directly. Then the user will say, not today, I'm busy. Tomorrow, can we have the session at this time? So you are waiting, right? One day you are waiting. You should not keep that in progress. Then SLA ticking will be there. Clock is counting. So you need to put pending. Then SLA will not clock. It will stop. Once it is pending, again it will go back to in progress. Then you fixed it. Write a comment there in the ticket. Had a screen sharing session with the user. Fix the issue. So closing, resolving. So resolved. In case if that issue is doesn't make sense and user is incorrectly using the URL is incorrect, then you can go for cancelled as well. We won't go for cancelled, we will go for resolved only every time. Okay, once it is resolved, then we can go for closed. If you close a ticket without user confirmation, it will be a problem for you. You need to ask, is that issue resolved? If they say resolved, then you can write a comment as issue is resolved closing after user confirmation. What will happen? The user is, it is closed now, right? User, if the user is facing the issue, same issue again, they can reopen this ticket. Reopening a closed ticket is a worst thing that happens to you. It's a worst. It will go very bad impact. Okay, so we always should be careful here. So this is the ticket status, ticketing tools, and what you need to do, what is the SLA agreement, and what is the ticket priorities, severities, and the time you need to take for resolutions. So any questions here? Or,
Yeah, from my side, one
yeah,
question.
yeah,
See, if any one of my team members is assigned one ticket, if they're unable to resolve it, can
mm,
they assign to me?
sure.
Okay, okay, done.
See, it's not like let's say your friend is working, your colleague is working,
Mm.
he or she is unable to fix the ticket. You are there to help them. They
Okay,
they
okay.
don't
Can they
need.
assign to me?
They can assign to you, no problem. Why they will assign to you? If they are going on leave.
Oh,
If they are going on leave, they can transfer the ticket to you. They will change
mm.
the name to you, then you will get the ticket. You can work. In case if they are unable to fix, then they don't need to assign to you. They will call, hey Sapna, can you come here and help me? You will help them and they will fix the issue and they will close it. That's it.
Okay, okay, done.
Yeah, you can transfer the ticket, no problem. And
Okay.
you don't need to transfer even sometimes. I mean, it depends. Okay, see, if the ticket is assigned to in your team, five people are there. If ticket
Mm.
is assigned to any one of you, all of you can see all the tickets.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes in some settings, if ticket is assigned to you, I may not be able to see the ticket. I mean, it's a setting.
Mm.
If I cannot see, we both are belongs to same team. If I cannot see your ticket, then I can ask, yes, Swapna, you are going on leave tomorrow, right? Assign the ticket to me.
Okay.
Or you will ask, hey, Krishna, I'm unable to fix the issue. I don't know. Can you help me? I'll come and sit with you and I'll help you and we will close the ticket. If not, I'll say, Swapna, assign to me. I'll take care of you. You can take care of other works. It's
Mm.
between us, however we would like to work.
Okay, okay.
So when we want to assign the ticket to us, either if you are going on leave, or
If you're
second
unable
is
to resolve it.
if you are unable to see the ticket because it is
Okay.
assigned to somebody else. Generally, if a ticket is assigned to anyone in the same team, all can see the ticket.
Mm.
But it's varies on the team settings or the company, right? In case if the person cannot see the ticket assigned to the same teammate, then they can assign to others. And next thing is, um, they can pull the report who worked on which ticket, how many hours they spent, how many tickets they worked.
Okay.
I fix the issue, but credit will goes to you, right?
Yes.
Obviously. So at that time, I can ask, hey, no, Swapna, give me my ticket. I worked on it.
Yes, yes.
So people like me who has more experience, we don't care about this because we already proved no, we have nothing to
Ye-
prove no. But you
Mm.
freshers, what we will do no, we will give the credit to you people as an encouragement.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Even though ticket is completely fixed by me, still I'll keep that. Hey, Swapna, go there and write the comment like this, do that, and send a mail like that. Everything I did. Fingers are yours, brain is mine.
Yes.
Still, I'll give the credit to you because as an encouragement, that is how you grow.
Okay, okay.
And what a person like me will get. In case in future, if you are working like me, I mean a person like me who is more experienced, if they are taking credit, they are achieve people. What we will do with
Mm-mm.
a simple ticket in 8 years, 10 years experience doesn't count to us. Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
that's a good question. So any other questions? I hope you are able to understand. I'm trying as generic as possible in explanations.
Yeah, I got it, Krishna.
others start speaking, maybe I need to say whoever speaks more, whoever active more, they will get the job faster. I'll see that happen. Then maybe you will speak. Huh? Anyway, see, next thing. If user is not responding, you can send a mail. So we will have a chart in office. We don't use WhatsApp, Facebook like this. Why? Because WhatsApp and Facebook are public organizations. No, I mean public will use for free of cost. So it is security will be very less. Your photos, your personal videos will be there somewhere in the dark market, dark web. How? Because you are using stupid Chinese phones, right? So Chinese phones are easily hacked than other company phones, other country phones. And they do have data centers in Bangkok, I think, or Hong Kong. I forgot. So there were some speculations, and even Indian government said. And now currently, one country I don't remember, European country, they are begging the citizens to throw away Chinese phones because of the data protection issues. Okay, that is why we won't use such things. We will use private chat mediums like Microsoft Teams. Google Google also will provide business profiles. Google Chat will be there, Hangouts. Okay, like that. So example Teams. This is used by end users also. Now Microsoft released this Teams we will use. So now if a user is facing issue, you can ping them in Teams. You can talk to them. If they are not responding to in Teams, then you can send a mail to the user. This is regarding this ticket. I tried to reach you in Teams, but I couldn't get response from you. So this is this. We would like to do this. Blah blah blah. Something you will fill up there. Why you wanted to see? In IT, nobody trusts you. I don't talk about other industries, but in IT, nobody trusts you. So that is why we will take screenshots lot of times. So we will use screenshot tool, snipping tool. Why? Because nobody trusts us. I will say it was working fine at 2 hours back. Nobody trusts you. Nobody cares. So how do you? You need to take a screenshot. Hi, who will trust you nowadays in the world? No humanity. Nobody trusts you. So we need to take screenshots. Now they will ask you, hey Swapna, why, did you take the action? Hey Chandanan, did you work on it? Yes, everybody will get a question like this from your managers. Are you going to say that I spoke with them? Here is the proof. You need to show the proof through email. So you need to send a mail. Okay, you can do that. It doesn't matter if they are VIP users, even. You are fixing the issue, you take it. Okay, so that is about ticketings. In your company, any tool they can use, and user will is facing some issue. Why this ticket? So now let's say I'm working as administrator. People will reach out to me. "Hey, Krishna, I need this help from you. I'm facing this issue. I will work on that. But is that tracked? Is that recorded? No, it is not recorded. How can I say? What can I show them? Do you want me to show that chart as the screenshot as a proof? No, it won't look good. That's why what we will do no, we'll ask them, could you please create a ticket for this? They'll say, I don't know how to create. Can I create on behalf of you? Yeah, sure. Then you can create ticket. Krishna, I don't know how to create. Of course, you are administrator. We will train you, no, properly how to create a ticket. Is anybody explained you how to use WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram? Nobody, right? Or Gmail? Nobody. You looked into it, you understood, you did it. Same. Tools also same. Somewhere you need to understand, you need to learn, that you will gain it, that knowledge slowly. Okay. Currently, I'm working on not SailPoint. I'm working in Microsoft Identity product. I don't know anything about it, so I'm learning. With my previous experience, I'm learning. Okay, so the ticket will be created now. Tomorrow, your manager will ask, or 1 month later, or 1 year later for performance, they will ask you, what you did. To show that proof, you can show the incident which have all the data. How many hours you spent, what resolutions you took, everything will be there. Okay, so for showing that as a record of your work, you need a ticket. If anybody asks you to help them in a chat or a mail, it's recommended to ask them to create a ticket. If they cannot, you can create on behalf of them. Okay, that is important. Next is different type of tickets. This is last in this incident. What is incident? Then task, change request. Okay, incident. Incident will start with INC. Some number will be there. 0000123 like this. What is incident? What is incident? Generic meaning. Something happened. A user is unable to access something. That's an incident. It happened. So that is an incident. Task. You need to do some work. What is that work? They'll ask you to pull a report. Send me this user list. Send me this data. Something work. No, that's not an issue. That is not an issue. No user is facing any issue. They are asking you, can you provide me this access? Can you pull me this data? So we'll have auditing. We need to send a report. Like you get a progress report, no, in colleges. So that kind of report we have to generate list of users. That report we will generate and that report we will give it to the respective teams, whoever asked. They wanted to see the data, they'll ask. So report generation we have to work. That is a work, that will be a task. And it starts with task 0000123 like that it will be there. Or sometimes it will start as S task even like this. Okay. Next, what is change request? Change request is not to you people if you are administrators. If you are developers, then yes. What is change request? In short, we will call CR 00123 4 like that. Okay. Why zero zeros will be there? Because if we directly go 1 2 3 4 9, it won't look good. Then it will go for 10 CR1 3 total 3 characters. CR10 4 characters. It won't look good. That's why we will go for total 8 numbers, 10 numbers like this. So we will go with 00001, 00002 like that it will go. Even you take mobile number, 10 digits, no, in India, 10 digits we have. I don't know if there is a number, uh, all zero zeros and last one, maybe 900001. I don't know whether that number exists even. So we need a standard of digits or characters count. That's why we'll go with zeros. Okay. Then this is incident, which is an issue that happening to a user. We need to fix it. Something user is impacted. Task means something work we need to do. It's not an issue. We are going to do something new. We are providing a user access something new, or we are going to generate a report, or some action we need to take, some work we are doing, which is not an issue at all. Then that is a task. What is a change request? CR shortcut. So what is this? So if you do any development or any configuration, any work you did, then you need to go for production deployment. Prod means production deployment. Then you will go for change request because you are changing the code or configuration in production, right? The environment you are changing. Okay, that is called change request. For this, we will go for CAB. CAB means change advisory board. What is this CAB? We will take this change request. See, you are going to add some features in production. What if there are bugs in that? What if it makes nothing will work? Currently, Facebook is working. You are going to add two more additional features. Because of that, entire Facebook will go down because of the bugs in that. Facebook will not work at all. See, just because of two additional features, you corrupted the existing working behavior, right? So that is why what we will do, no, there will be a change advisory board. There's set of business people will be there. What they will do, no, they will be asking you to present your change. Okay, so just a second. Yeah, so I was saying about the change advisory board. So currently you have an application, a Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is working fine, and now you are going to add some additional features. Maybe currently you have a little issues where it is not working properly, but application is working fine, 95%. Remaining 5% you have small issues which you are going to fix it. Our entire application is working fine 100%. You are adding two more additional features, something development you did, the code you are going to deploy in production. So now either it should give the two additional features or not, no problem, but it should not impact the existing behavior, right? It's worst if it won't work at all. We don't need that additional two features, so it's okay. Still, if this existing current application is working fine, that's good. Okay, we should not impact the existing behavior without with our new changes. That's very bad. Fine. So that is why we will have a change advisory board, cab, we will call cab call. So let's say every week two times cab call will be there, every Tuesday and Thursday, or it depends upon the client and company. Once or twice will be there. Then we will present our changes to the cab call. So this is what we are going to do. These are the changes. We tested everything. This is our plan, how we are deploying in production. In case if something goes wrong, we already took the backup and we are going to roll the changes back to old version. So production will not be down. This plan we will explain there. If they see everything they did properly, every failure they have a plan to revert it back, then they will approve. Once they approve, then this CR will be approved. As per the change advisory board cap meeting, they will approve this CR. Once it is approved, you can go for production deployment. Okay, so that is about CR. So different type of tickets: incident, task, change request. Incident means something user is facing issue. Task means something you need to do a work which is not issue. CR, change request, as the name indicates, change. You are changing the configuration or deployment, or the code, whatever it is, the files you are changing. Okay, so in order to do the changes, you should not impact the existing environment. So you will go for cap call, change advisory board meeting will be there, where business people will be there, lot of big people, well, very experienced people. Big means not the big context is they're experienced people. Okay, so they will see your plan, your deployment plan, your rollback plan. Rollback means if something goes wrong, you will revert the changes back to the old versions. Did you take the backup or not? Did you test properly or not? Everything. And then if everything is promising, if they see that you tested properly in the lower versions, lower environments, then they will allow you. Okay, you look great, your data looks good, go ahead and do it in production. Then CR will be approved and you can do it in production. So this is the different type of tickets. This is completely about tickets. So are we cool here? Any questions, or did you didn't understand anything? Let me know, I'll explain. Don't be silent. Start speaking. Nobody is
Yeah,
there.
fine. I understood.
Good.
No doubts from my side, Krishna.
Good. What about Chandana and Sunita Ko?
No doubts, my friend.
Good.
Can you please send this video?
Yeah, I'll upload.
Okay.
I don't need to send you again. I will be uploading these videos every week or every day
Okay.
whenever we have a training into the same training folder. Whenever it is there, it will be updated for you also. Whenever I upload,
Okay.
it's updated everywhere.
Okay. Thank you.
It's not like I have a folder, you have a folder. No, no, no. It's the same folder. I have given access to all of you. Okay. If it is
Okay.
updated, same folder you are also opening, no? So it will be there. And one more is, I think Swapna was facing that it was keeping pause continuously. In case if you are facing issue with the playback, maybe it's you download that folders into your Google Drive. Currently it is shared to you, but the actual location is my Google Drive. If you are facing any issue because lot of people are there, you can download it into your Google Drive. Okay. So we are cool here. I'll explain the last thing for today, maybe two concepts, 24 minutes more. So are we good? Or you like to take 5 minutes break?
No need of break.
Mm. All right then. So this video will be there. I hope it is recording. Yeah, it is recording. So good. And yeah, you can see this everything. Then going back to the next one. So environments. What is mean by environments? Actually, this is environments, but spelling is like this. Pronunciation is environments. Okay, don't pronounce it as a environments. It looks awkward. Maybe in India, okay, but not with the client. So, what is this environment? Server setup is nothing but environment. We have four actually. Dev means development. Next, SIT, system integration testing. Next, QA, quality analysis, or this is called as QC also, quality control. We don't use that. Quality analysis is fine. SIT or QA, both are same. Then next is UAT, user acceptance testing. Next is PT, it may call as penetration testing or performance testing. Next is PPD, pre-prod. Next is prod, it's production. So in the world, these many environments will be there. I don't think there are any different names. 95% or 99% this will be the environments. You do not have these many. You may have three max out of this. Okay, so I'll explain what are all these things and I will tell you what we need to consider. Development. What is meant by development environment? See, the developers will be there. You, me, may not be developers, that administrators also. You, me, and 4 5 people will be there in the team. So we will be access to the development environment. Whatever you wanted to do the changes, first you need to do in development. You should not touch the production. No, you should do it in development. If there is no issue, if it is working fine, you will test it properly. A lot and lot of testing we will do. How? What type of testings? Whenever you do a something change, it should not impact the current existing behavior. Okay, let's say example, you took a corona vaccine, right? Either you should work on coronavirus or should not, no problem. But it should not give you side effects. If it gives side effects, it's a worse thing, right? So your current concentration is coronavirus. Either it should be worked or not worked, no problem. But it should not give you side effects working on other organs of your body, which is the bad. So that side effects we should not bring to the current environment. What will happen if you bring the side effects? It won't work properly. Because of your small change, you costed entire environment. Nothing is working now. Everything is broken. Okay, that is why we will test it properly. Whatever the new changes you are doing, whether it is working fine or not, and then is it impacting existing behavior or not. We should make sure that. So we will do a lot of testing. Once this is completed, see, like you, lot of developers are there, no? Our administrators, you there, me there, another person is there. We all are work together. You do your changes, I do my changes, somebody else will do their changes. And we did it in your development, my development, somebody else development. But it's a Java .NET or Python there. Everybody will have different development environment, so different. So they will have SAT, system integration testing mandatory. They will bring all the codes and they will deploy in SAT. And then you do know, right? Testing people will be there, testers. They will be testing the work code which we developed. So what we will do, um, we will get some requirements from the client. We will divide it. Three people are there. We will divide it. I will work in my machine. Other person will work in their machines. We test everything our modules properly. Then we will bring those three modules and deploy it in SIT. In this SIT we will deploy, and for this SIT there will be a separate team in the same company or different company. I worked with Infosys. Infosys team was there as a testers when I was working in Java development. What their job is, whatever the code we developed, what they will do, they will test whatever we say. This is the scenarios you need to test. They will test. They will see how many bugs passed, how many bugs are there, how many issues are there. They will give the number. If it is everything is good, they will give sign up. Then we can go to next level. Otherwise we have to fix and again go to SIT. Again they will test. That is what testing team will do. Okay. So, but since it is a sale point, we do not have such things. My development environment, your development, both are same. In single place, we will be working. We will be coordinating. You did some changes, I did some changes. We will both will work, and we will make sure that our both changes are working together and not impacting anything. Then we will go to SAT or QA. What is SAT or QA? SAT or QA, it is for actual testing by end users. In dev you will test, developer or admin will test. In SIT, you will have proper user data, proper data will be there. Your manager or your other team members, they will test in SIT. Okay, so here the testing will happen. UAT, real-time users will be there, real-time user data will be there. Here test data only. Dev and SIT test data will be there. UAT, real-time user data will be there. So here business people will test. If everything is working fine, they will give the sign off. Okay. Then PT, penetration testing or performance testing, what it is. Sale point it will not be there, but in web application developments it will be there. So what is performance or penetration testing? So whenever there is an issue, I mean not an issue, in the production, if the application is live, there will be thousands or lakhs of people will be accessing the system at a time. Facebook, lot of people are accessing now. It should work, right? If you do remember, right, in olden days, in your, maybe not you people but old people will remember. I do remember, whenever there is a results like 10th class or MSET or intermediate results, we used to go to internet centers. They used to say server is crashed. Server is crashed. What is meant by crashed? Lot of people, it is like putting on you some 100 kilos of weight. I'll put 10 kilos of weight on your head. You will stand on that. You are able to carry that. I'll give you 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. If it increases to some level, some limit where you cannot hold, you will fall down. When can you, I mean, stand up again? Either you have energy to carry that much weight, or if I remove that weight, right? That is what server also. Thousands of people access that request are there in stack memory. Okay, in that memory, some space should be there so that server will work. If that memory is full, then it cannot work. It will go down. 503 HTTP status code service unavailable. It means server crashed. What do you need to do? Either server capacity should be increased or you need to delete that request data. Then server will be up. Again, you can request. Of course, again it was crashing because server capacity was less. Now it's not an issue because servers increased a lot. Okay, that is what performance testing is. When your application is live, lot of people will access whether your application is working faster or not, whether it is able to, withstand with that number of requests or not. That's what you do. What is pre-prod? So performance testing means the fasterness. Okay, pre-production means, as the name indicates, pre-production, like pre-final exams, right? So pre-production, what is this? So what it does is, in production, actually, it is a different environment. Okay, uh, what they say is, it worked in all the environments. We tested properly, but when we did it in production, it didn't work. It's strange. We don't know what happened, why it is not working in production. Okay, that is why we will go for pre-production, exactly replica of production. We will test here also. If it works, fine. Otherwise, problem is there. Then finally we will go to production. Production means live. Here it is live to the world. Okay. So in the world, any technology you take, anywhere you take, these many environments will be there. But what we need to concentrate in SailPoint is dev, SIT or QA, and prod. Only these three. You can forget others, but keep that in your unconscious mind. Those are also there. But for SailPoint or any other things for your works, you can consider these three: dev, SIT, QA, and production. So in dev, developers or administrators will be doing the changes, and then once it is completed, all the changes will be, progress to SIT or QA. Then your managers or client managers or the leads, they will test here. If they are fine, they will give the sign off. Then you can go to production. Okay, this is how we work. What is environment? List of servers. All list of server, that is called environment. Okay, if you take a school or if you take home, bedroom, bathroom, hall, kitchen, everything is there, no? That all together is called a home, house, because every facility is there for you. Environment means the same. List of servers, um, application server, database, etc., etc. All servers which are required for fulfilling that application. Okay, all the servers together is called one environment. You'll have 10 servers. All the 10 servers is there in single environment, which is called development. Those servers are meant for development. Then 10 set of servers are there in SIT. That is SIT environment. Different. Production, a little bit more. Maybe 15 servers will be there. That is production environment.